Meet Brandon. Brandon wants to do business in Japan, but doesn't know how. Well, Brandon, fortunately for you, you came to the right place. Hey, how about you? Do you want to do business in Japan? First, let's cover the basics. Japan is an island nation located in Eastern Asia in the Pacific Ocean and is 5,481 miles away from the United States. The population in Japan is 127.6 million, and the language spoken there is Japanese. Now that you know the basics, let's talk business. Although Japanese is the primary language spoken in Japan, most Japanese distributors who typically deal with the United States are usually extremely fluent in English. So fortunately for Brandon, he would be able to get by just fine in Japan without learning any Japanese. The currency used in Japan is called Japanese yen. So when you go over there, make an effort to exchange your American dollar bills for some Japanese yen. After 13 hours of travel from the US, Brandon is finally in Tokyo. This is the New York City of Japan. There are buildings and skyscrapers on every corner and public transportation to make Brandon's life very simple. He's ready to take on the fast life. Now, what to wear? Well, it depends on when you are going to Japan. Between October and April, wear dark suits. During May through September, wear gray suits. Since it is May, go ahead and wear the gray suit. Looking good, Brandon. Now that you're all dressed and ready to go, make sure you call 2 hours in advance before your scheduled business meeting. This is proper Japanese business etiquette. If you are running late, you need to inform them at least 1 hour prior. Fortunately for Brandon, he will be arriving to his meeting 10 minutes early. Now that Brandon is at the meeting, here are a few tips to make sure your meeting runs smoothly. Upon first encounter, do not shake hands with your business associates. Japanese businessmen rarely shake hands, as it makes them very uncomfortable. Do not sit down unless you have been given permission to do so. This is a custom that has gone all the way back to the samurai era. Do make sure to hand your business card to everyone in the room. This signifies professionalism and shows that you're ready to get down to business. Avoid blowing your nose during the meeting and refrain from patting anyone on the back or shoulder. This is extremely rude. Throughout the meeting, be sure to look attentive and take notes the entire time. Always be pleasant, willing to learn, and ask a lot of questions. If you follow all these tips, you are sure to have a successful business meeting. Don't be too stressed out if you mess up, though. They understand that you are a foreigner, and they will be lenient on you. Brandon had a successful meeting because he followed these tips. We hope this video helps you too on your next business trip to Tokyo, Japan.